Hey Leo, it is me Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys your bonus reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what God Angels Universe has for you, Leo. Ew, Ace of Pentacles, new opportunity. Ten of Wands, struggling. Four of Swords, being emotionally lax. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and a Queen of Rods, and finally the Wheel of Fortune. This kind of feels like you passed something up or were passed over for something. And I feel like you've been struggling with this decision. It's been heavily on your mind. For a lot of you guys, you're trying to go deep within to try to figure out what happened, why it happened, what did I do, what could have I done better. I also kind of feel like there was some sort of female, this Queen of Wands. Oh, there's the answer, because you were supposed to walk away, because I feel like the universe has something else in store for you with this Wheel of Fortune. So it kind of feels like, for those of you guys, as an example, who keeps getting passed by, especially when it comes to work, could be related to a promotion, your application continues to get denied. It's basically because you're going after the wrong thing, right? And an example of that is, say for instance, you want to join the military. And you take the test, you pass the test, but you know, you take the physical and your blood pressure is a little too high, right? I don't even know if that's a reason to be disqualified. But then Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines is like, okay, well, it's a little too high. You know, we're not going to approve you now, but come back in 6 months. Then you do all the work and you come back in 6 months and they fail you again. That's what this feels like. It feels like something that you keep going after and after and after, but the universe is like, that's not what we have chosen for you. So it's almost like, unless it's universally approved, you're not going to get your foot in the door. You know what I mean? Because here's the thing. The universe may say, well, you may go into combat and, you know, may meet somebody, and then, you know, this person gives you a disease, and then you come back and transfer that disease to your whole family, right? So it's almost like the universe is like 95 steps ahead of you, and they're trying to prevent you from achieving something because they have something else in store. I know that's a bit of a crappy analogy, but I really do feel strongly that that's what's going on here, right? And what tells me that is this burden, this block, this Ten of Rods. Something is always in your way. Something is always happening. There's always some weird fluke of a reason why you're not able to achieve this goal. And I feel like a lot of you guys are thinking you are burning the midnight oil, trying to figure out what it is. Why do I keep getting passed up? Why do I have to keep walking away? The Queen of Wands is attraction, is magnetism. And I feel like perhaps, you know, this could be an Aries specifically who's standing in your way. But I wish this Aries was a person versus the universe, right? So it's almost like the universe is trying to pull you away from what you think you may want, and is trying to push you towards your destiny, right? Why you came to this earth, your soul contract, and what you need to fulfill there. But again, I feel like with that Four of Swords, a lot of you guys are like, I can't figure it out. I thought I did everything right this time around. There's work. Yeah, this is related to work. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, wow, that's confirming, with especially with the Eight of Swords and a Four of Swords. Yeah, that's racking your brain. You know, you have the 10. Yeah, look at that. Because your happiness is no longer here. Notice we have the Ten of Wands here representing stress, strife, and burdens. But if you follow the universal path, it'll lead you to happiness and joy. So, Leo, this feels like a challenge between your will and universal will. And I'm sorry, it looks like universal will is going to win it. It always does. Okay? Not only that, but I have the Empress here with the Queen of Rods, right? I feel like the universe may be trying to nudge you more towards creative endeavors, right? Some of you guys, again, you may be taking a traditional route. You may be taking the route heavily traveled, right? The road mostly traveled. Yo, yeah, well, you know, I'm going to grow up and be a doctor. My dad's a doctor. My mom's a doctor. My sister's a, you know, esthetician. And, you know, I figure I'm going to follow in the family, you know, steps and go and be a doctor myself. The universe is like, you're going to be a kindergarten teacher, right? And you keep going and you keep taking your exams and you keep failing them, right? Because you haven't gotten the memo yet on a conscious level that you need to be in something that's more creative. Angel, this is a weird message because angels just said too, a lot of you guys can go into financial management, become a financial analyst or something of that nature, dealing with the analysis of money and trends and the economy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. The Judgment card. Yeah, that to me is almost like you getting the universal memo. A lot of you guys, it might have come by way of this reading. But I feel like the universe, yeah, the universe has other plans for you, Leo. It does. 8 of Pentacles, look at that. 8 here on the 6. Angels just said, you've racked your brain trying to figure out all of what could be blocking you. You've never, it's almost like you never once considered, oh yeah, maybe this is not a part of my destiny. Maybe this is not what I'm supposed to be doing in life. 2 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 8 of Swords. 4 times 2 is 8. 8 divided by 2 is 4. Yeah. This almost feels like you're not following universal guidance, Leo. You may not be following your intuition either. Where did I see the 5 of Wands? 10 of Wands. I thought I saw the 5 of Wands. Struggle and strife. Angels are also saying too, especially for those Leos who are in a highly competitive field. Yeah, it's time to reconsider. It's time, it may be time to start to bow out soon and rediscover another passion, is what I heard. Ooh, Queen of Wands and the Empress. For a lot of you guys, it could be beauty related or in the beauty industry. The angels are saying some of you guys out there are models. And again, how do you go from being wanting to be a doctor to being a model? The universe. 5 of 5 of Cups. What I just heard when I flipped over the 5 of Cups is that you might have tried to pursue something in the past, what the universe is telling you, and you probably were rejected or denied or however you want to call it, and it hurt you. So you said to yourself, okay, I'm not going through that again. I'm not going through that rejection again. And it could have been something related to the beauty industry, but the universe is like, no, baby, get back up on your horse. Right? We got 2, 4, 8, and we got 5 and 10. So it's almost like you're halfway there, Leo. You're halfway there, kaboo-boo. So don't give up. I love that message. But you're like, no, that industry is too hard. It's highly competitive. And the universe is like, well, you can go and try to work for the post office, but you really need to be a model. Right? So, and that just means that whatever your backup plan, your plan B, your whatever, it's very practical. It makes sense. You know, a lot of you guys are already doing the job, but again, it kind of feels like you're not going to be able to succeed or achieve but so much success because the universe wants you to go give it another try to that one thing that just filled your heart with joy and happiness. So it was almost like it hurt you in the past, but the universe is like, nope, try it again. When at first you don't succeed, try again. I feel like that's when you're going to have success. I hope the success card comes out. Two came out. Reconsider and try. Yeah, the universe wants you to give something another try, Leo. Within the next few months. Yeah, the universe wants you to give something a new try. Improving health. Whatever this denial or rejection was, it really messed with your head. It really, really messed with your head. It really, really hurt you. But the angels are like, you got to try again. I was just talking to somebody today, and I was just saying to them, failure is a part of the success process. Nobody wings it on their first try, right? We make mistakes, we mess up, we fail, we got to start over, we fall down, we get up. Leo, you're no different. Universe is saying, hear our call. Okay, we're going to send this memo one more time, and we need you to figure it out. And with 2, 4, and 8 here, I feel like for a lot of you guys, you just have such negative experiences related to this. And you're like, no, I'm not doing it again. I gave it up. I know, Alex, I don't sing no more. You know, I don't dance. I'm going to school and working on my master's. Leo, what do you need to release? The fear of rejection. I have Aries and Scorpio, double Aries, Taurus and Libra, Sagittarius. Double Aries, Taurus and Libra, and Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Who don't I have? I'm reading for Leo, but I have Aries and Sagittarius. Leo, you have not shown up in your reading. I thought I saw the Strength card, but it was a different reading. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, the universe wants you working back on that dream. A time to give rather than take. And last but not least, be bold and make the first move. So yeah, Leo, kind of feels like the universe is wanting you to stare back down at this dream that you've had for so long and try again. Not only that, but with the double Aries and the Empress card, I just kind of feel like you might not have had, angels are saying the reason why you got hurt so bad was because you didn't have the right nurturing or support team around you. But I kind of feel like going back towards whatever this dream was, angels are saying the second time around, I'm hearing Shalimar, the second time around, I feel like it's going to be the charm. Yeah. Angels just said too, for some of you guys, it could be pregnancy as well, right? You've passed it up. You're now to the point where it's like, no, I'm not going to try again. I don't think we'll ever get pregnant. Universe has other plans for you. Yeah. You might, you might have had a really rough pregnancy or possibly even a miscarriage, and you're afraid to try again. But the universe is not going to leave you hanging. I really do feel like your happiness, your joy, your dream, your goal is still out there, Leo. It's just a matter of you taking care of yourself and, you know, kind of putting yourself in the perfect position to manifest this goal, this dream, this desire. All right, baby cakes, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Leo. Bye.